Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah, we'll never be alone, Savannah. And we're back with another look. You guys were going to kill me for this look, so I'm going to be doing it. Okay, this look is from this particular video right here. I'm going to make sure it pops up right here. Right now, this is my go-to face. Like if I'm going somewhere, if like an event or whatever, like a special occasion, like this has been the look that I go to. It's really simple. The only thing that switches up a little bit is the lips and the blush, but for the most part, you guys really wanted to see the makeup in that video, and I'm sorry I didn't shoot it for that video, but I'm shooting it now. So if you want to see the look, okay, stick around because we finna get down. Let's jump right into it. We're starting off with the brows. Now, a lot of times I don't show my brows, and that's because even though this video is going really quick, I take a lot of time to do my brows. Like I really focus on my brows, the details, you know, like brows can make or break a look. Okay, so they always take a long time. I feel like anybody can attest to this. I mean, if you don't care and you're just throwing on your brows, then good for you. But I mean, look at the details. We're drawing in strokes where there's no hairs. Like it really takes a long time. So sometimes when you see influencers not showing how they do their brows, trust me, it takes a long time, and that's why a lot of people tend to like make a separate video for their brows. Like you can always refer back to that video. That's just crazy to me, like how much time I spend on my brows. But hey, look at them, they are totally worth it. I don't care how good your makeup look, if you have wonky brows, you can forget about it. Now y'all were killing me for this look, so here it is. This is the palette that I use lately whenever I have somewhere to go or whatever I'm doing. Like this is the look that I go for. I really like this palette, and it's funny because when I first got the 3.0 from this set, like it was a whole set. Okay, she did like light, medium, and I think like dark or rich or something like that. But anyway, it was like a 3-tone type of palette. Okay, a palette for everybody. I decided to get all 3, and at first I was really in love with the medium palette. I felt like that was a palette for me, but this particular palette has completely won me over. I know she released this a long time ago, but you have to understand, as a beauty influencer, we have so much makeup that we tend to forget what we have. Okay, am I lying, girls? Okay, so sometimes it's good to revisit stuff. And another thing, whenever you see your faves showing their makeup collection, do not feel bad because a lot of that stuff was sent to them. They get it in PR. The average girl, the average woman does not need to go and buy half of the stuff that we have. Okay, so keep that in mind. Like it's ridiculous to think that a normal person has that amount of makeup for absolutely no reason. You get what I'm saying? And I just pulled this palette out. I was like, yo, I want a beautiful, soft, natural look, and lately this has been my go-to palette. So I'm sharing with you a little tip. I like to go in with a very thin layer of my lash adhesive. I'm just acting like I'm lining my eyes. You're not going to see it. I put some also on the lashes. Now these lashes, ladies, if you live here in Japan, these are my go-to. These are my natural everyday lashes. I'm showing you two because I actually have them stacked, but they create the most beautiful, just flawless everyday. As you can tell, they're short. They're not super long, so they're really beautiful and great for everyday use. Sometimes when I don't want to do my makeup but I want to look cute, you know, I give myself, these are the lashes that I put on. Okay, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Don't go out and buy everything. You can get them at Don Quixote if you're over here, and some pharmacies do have them. Yeah, these are my lashes. Okay, I'm sharing with you. Okay. Don't go buy up everything. Okay, save some for your girl. Alright, listen, now that the weather is getting warmer, we have to pull out the matte stuff. Okay, like we have to get into the matte primers. The Huda Beauty matte primer is absolutely fave of mine right now. I also have the Milk makeup primer. I absolutely love that one as well. Like that is my baby. Okay, these two, like I just rotate between the two. Absolutely love them. Here is me getting all confused, okay, and then jumping ahead and jumping, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm going back and forth. Almost completely forgot to put on my matte paint pot. Listen, this matte paint pot, it does the job for me. Absolutely love it. Now you want to go in and kind of like just set the face as well, set that paint pot. Like it really helps with the creasing. At least for me, it works. So, and with the matte primer, I feel like it works even better. You get what I'm saying? Like the matte primer with this product, with all of these products, are a dream. Okay, like they're just the bomb. I'm still on the concealer kick. Okay, like this is my comfort zone right now. Like I'm just into the concealer, and I really do love the Too Faced concealers. I do have some more concealers coming in the mail, so look forward to that. Okay, I'm trying to gonna get me some drugstore concealers to see like if there's something that I can find that I absolutely love to do this, because I want to do an affordable version, just doing my whole entire face with concealers basically. If you're interested in that, stick around, okay? If you're interested in that, give this video a thumbs up. Listen, can we share the video? Like, share it with your mama, your sister, your best friend, your grandma, share it with your granddad, share it with whoever, girl, okay? Just share the video, help me get out there, okay? As usual, I'm just applying my concealer to the center of my face, making sure I make that area nice and bright, just how I like it. And when it comes to your concealer, if you want the best finish, let it sit for a minute. This product, listen, splurged on this product, got this product, thought I was gonna love it, okay? I feel like this is probably the deepest one that she has. I can't fully remember, but I am not loving it. I don't like it. Like, if you look at it, it looks great. Like, this is the perfect contour type of color. Not to fully bronze, but to create shadow and to create depth on the face. Now, for me personally, when it comes to contouring shades, I don't really care for them. I would prefer to use bronzing type of shades with redder undertones in them for my contour and bronzer. It's like a one-stop shop with two products. You get what I'm saying? Like, I use bronzers to contour because I feel like a deeper red looks great on my skin. Like, this is okay, but I know better. You get what I'm saying? Like, I've seen better. I have experienced better. Like, I'm so used to having that rich redness on my face. Like, that's what I'm into. The gray, it just looks muddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like it, okay? But this is the difference between contouring and bronzing. When it comes to contouring, you're gonna get a lot more grayer shades, deeper tones, stuff that's gonna create a shadow. When you think of a shadow, you're not thinking red. You get what I'm saying? And when you think of bronzers, you think of those red, orangey shades that give us that glow, like we were hit by the sun, like we were burnt by the sun. You see what I'm saying? Like, have you ever been in the sun super long and your skin just turns red? A really beautiful reddish brown tone. That's the purpose of bronzers, like to bring back that life to the skin. So I prefer to use bronzers over contours to redefine my face, to bring back depth to my face. I hope I'm making sense, because there is a difference between contouring and bronzing, okay? I hope that made sense. All right. Ooh, child, that was a mouthful. Anyways, we're going in, we're setting the face with our damp sponge. Love my damp sponge, and this powder, it's my baby. Now the key is to tap this on a piece of paper. By tapping it on a piece of paper, you're gonna make that powder go into the sponge, so you can kind of set your whole entire face without applying too much product. That way it just looks really flawless and not cakey, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's the trick. You got to tap it on a piece of paper. It's going to give you the most beautiful, smooth finish you've ever experienced in your whole entire life. Trust me, you got to try it. Okay, we're going to contour this nose, bring this nose back to life. Okay, take time and contour your nose. Now, when it comes to contouring the nose, I know people love to use creams and so forth. As for me right now, I've always loved powder. I feel like creams can get a little bit heavy, so I've never really, you know, that it's just not for me. So I prefer to use powders, as well as my nose shines. Like, it gets super oily, so the less creamy products that I can apply in that area, the better. So hence, I like to use powders, if that makes any sense. Switching up the blush today, as you can tell, I'm using the orange blush. I also use the complimentary blushes in the liquid form beforehand with this particular product. So yeah, and now we're gonna go in with the light one. You always want to go, like, the way they have these blushes set up with the dark and the light to transition, like, it's just everything. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. I am applying my mascara on both my upper and lower lashes. Hello. And yeah, I like to apply my mascara after. I know some people do it before, but I feel like you get a way better blend when you do it after. Like, you can really melt your lashes into the falsies, like really push them in there. Excuse me, look at the skin that I'm giving you this close up. Hello, forget the lips, okay? Look at the skin. Even though I'm doing lips, like, look at my skin. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you would think it looks cakey and crazy, but look at it, it's beautiful. And do you see any creasing around my mouth? Hello. Anyways, I'm going in and I'm creating this nude lip that everybody loves, okay? All the products will be down in the description box, okay? But yeah, that's basically how I created this look, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and my rambling. Also, let me know if you're enjoying these voiceovers. I know I am. Listen, the lips are lipping. Yeah, so that is basically it. So before we close out, should I model this today? I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I am not in the modeling mood. Like, I just feel like, okay, sometimes you just gotta get in and get out, okay? I know you guys love the modeling section, and I do too, but I feel like for this look, it's just, it might not be called for, you get what I'm saying? Like, because it's just a simple plain look that everybody loves. I get it. Okay, so yeah. I think I'm gonna skip the modeling today. Okay, forgive me, we're gonna model next time. All right, anyways, if it is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe, join the tribe, come on in. We are a happy bunch and we like to keep it nice and clean and classy in here. Follow me on all of my social media platforms, TikTok, IG, everything is under my name. Comment down below. I want to hear from you guys. Give the video a thumbs up because it really does help me out. Share the video because sharing is caring. Okay, and until the next video, take care of yourselves and I will see you guys really soon on the next one.